Hey everyone, what is up? My name is Azucena. You already know I'm a group fitness instructor at various gyms, and I wanted to show you what I am making for lunch. I like to do a couple of different things, and this is actually one of my favorite ones. It's a tuna sandwich. Not a lot going into it, but I wanted to share it with you, so let's check it out. So as I cook here, just ignore the lovely mess on the stove. So I'm gonna cut some onion. I love onion. I think it gives tuna a really nice crunch. So you cut onion up. You can omit it if you like. For me likey. So as you can tell, I'm adding quite a bit of onion. So I already have my tuna in the bowl. This bowl next to me. And I have it semi-drained. I don't remove all the water. I don't make it a priority to squeeze out all the water because I do like for it to be moist. So that way I also don't add as much mayonnaise because I use regular mayonnaise because, you know, there's just some things that I'm not willing to compromise on. You know what I'm saying? So I have my tomato. I need to get my knife sharpened. So I'm using half a tomato. I easily can use a whole tomato. So you, again, if you don't like it, just omit this. So basically, even without the sandwich part of it, aka the bread, right, that encapsulates the tuna, I will also do the same thing. I'll do the what's it called? The tuna, the tomato, and the onion. I'll add some jalapenos as well. I'm actually, since it's a sandwich, I'm gonna be eating the jalapenos on the side. Oop. But I wonder if anybody was nervous while I was doing that. I'm not too worried. But as I was saying, when I don't have it in the sandwich form, I'll add the jalapenos into it, and then I'll eat it with like saltine crackers. It's actually really, really good. And again, I eat the whole can of tuna, which is like 5 ounces, right? The serving size is about, it says that the whole can is a serving and a half. But yeah, I'm just like, I'm gonna eat it all. Yeah, good source of protein, low in calories. Okay, so I'm adding avocado as well, because I don't want this avocado to go to waste. So I'm gonna throw this on the floor because my dogs actually like to chew on this. So that goes on the floor. Ignore the mess in my house, please. So let's see, I have my bread toasting over here, nice and toasty. You don't have to toast it, I just like to toast it. So I'm not gonna add, maybe just add a little bit. This thing's almost gone. So I have another one, so it's all good. So like I said, I use regular mayonnaise. I use the light one sometimes, but for certain things, I just like the regular better. So I'm using about the serving, which is a tablespoon. Also trying to scare everything out of it so I can just throw it away. You know, have some space in my fridge. So it might be a little bit more. Yeah, it's okay. Not too crazy. Okay, so this can be thrown away. Rinse my hands really quick. So typically, I would add mayonnaise onto this, right? Because it's dry, but we're gonna do it a little differently. Actually, we're gonna do something I haven't done before. Because why not? So I like to season mine with salt and pepper. So a little salt. A little pepper. You put whatever you want in it. I'm going to mix it up. Again, tomato, onion, avocado, mayonnaise, and the tuna. Gonna be a nice hefty sandwich. The baby's like, feed me, and I'm like, yes, like let's eat because I am hungry. All right, you see how that looks? again, we kept some of that moisture. So I'm gonna do, like I said, I'm gonna do something I haven't done before. I have my lettuce right here. I love lettuce. Gives it a nice little crunch. And that's why I like to add the other stuff, like the tomato and the onion, because of the crunch it adds. There's a couple different ways you can do this. You could even, I mean, you can grab your lettuce, you can line it like this and then put the tuna on top and, you know, eat it like that. I'm gonna make mine a sandwich though, because I made up my mind. So what I'm gonna do differently, that it just popped into my head, and I'm gonna try it out. We'll see how it goes. If you're like, uh-oh, I've tried it before and it didn't work, just bear with me. So this is what I'm gonna do. If I'm scared that if I put the lettuce here, this bread is gonna be too dry. This bread will be too dry if I put on my tuna and then lettuce and then the piece of bread, since I'm not adding mayonnaise to that. That being said, I'm gonna put my lettuce in the middle. See how well that goes. And actually, I'm going to take a couple of these little ones and keep it on the side because I really like the crunch. I love crunching on lettuce when I'm having my salad. When I have my sandwich. It's actually one of my favorite aspects of a sandwich that have lettuce. Like, to feel the crispiness of the, what's it called? Lettuce. Now, it depends on the sandwich, right? Some sandwiches don't. Like, if you have a Subway sandwich that's a meatball sandwich, like, I'm like, don't put lettuce in that. Like, what are you doing? I have my lettuce on the side. Thank you very much. All right, so I'm just gonna spread it out here evenly. We're basically done. Use it all up. Tasting good. I mean, but of course it does. Why wouldn't it? Okay. And I set this on top. Bam. Nice and overflowy. Look at my hefty sandwich. And that's a wrap. So if you try it and you like it, let me know. If you don't like it, let me know too. If tuna's not your thing, I understand. Try it with something else. But have a wonderful day, and until next time, see ya.